Well, good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Jay, and I'm coming to you from Cornerstone Church, and we're here to do our Thursday Digging Deeper devotional. And all over the last couple of weeks, we've been digging deeper into Romans chapter 1, verses 18 through Romans chapter 2, verse 4. We are currently in Romans chapter 1, 19 and 20, where we're talking about the invisible qualities of God. And this is a study we're entitling The Root and the Fruit. And so we're talking about God's invisible qualities because Romans 1, 19 and 20 reads, "Since what may be known about God is plain to them because God has made it plain to them. For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made, so that people are without excuse." And so we have been talking about the invisible qualities of God. And today we come to the invisible quality of holiness. Now, what is holiness? Well, holiness is the idea that God is completely separate from all creation. In other words, he is not creation. In some religions or faiths, the idea that God is the creation is a thought, but God is not the creation. He is a separate being from creation. He is the creator, separate from creation. And as part of his holiness, he is entirely free from any sin or evil. But the true idea of holiness is that you are separated unto a cause or a thing. So a holy thing is something that is separated aside for a specific purpose. So what is God's purpose? What is he set aside for his purpose? And the Bible tells us in John 3:16 that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. The purpose God is set aside for is for us. In Isaiah chapter 9, the Bible says this: "In the year that this is Isaiah 6, not Isaiah 9. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting upon a throne high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple, and above him stood the seraphim. Each had 6 wings. With 2 he covered his face, and with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew. And one called to another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." So God is proclaimed holy in the scriptures. And God is proclaimed holy in the universe, or in the creation, because what we see is God elevating man to this place of preeminence amidst all the creation. Until we meet again, God bless you and be at peace.